Hi, I'm Virginia Cho. I've been attending Evergreen since 1987, so do the math. Fond memory of Evergreen. Wow. Lots of things. I enjoyed doing VBC, the Easter celebrations. I teach church school off and on, so a lot of it has, I guess a lot of it has to do with kids.
So my name is Matthew. I've been coming to Evergreen SGV for about 24 years or so. One fond memory that I have of Evergreen was just growing up in Sunday school and stuff like that, and just having all the, growing up with the same group of people throughout the years. I had a small class, maybe like 10 or 15 people, but we just all got to know each other pretty well, and it's really cool to see where everybody's kind of branched off and gone to college and different things like that. So it's cool, just the people and getting to know people.
My name is Frank Ho. I've been coming to Evergreen I think since 2010. It's about 5 years. Men's retreat, very memorable. I would say also the family group that I've been part of. A lot of things that, just the formation of it, praying for it, the fruition of it, and seeing how it's growing, developing, and the bonds that are made and the friendships that are forged. Oh, God-given contribution. That's I don't have a lot of. Actually, I think I was probably when I first got asked to come, I thought it was a joke because I have no experience. Did my wife put you up to this? Because I have no actual handyman experience. I think just another pair of hands. Obedient guy. I'll follow the superiors and do what they ask me to. And I'm supposed to be the team medic, so if any injuries come about, put on some band-aids and things like that. Send them to the ER.
So my God-given contribution to the team, I'm still trying to figure out like what God's given me, but from what I can see so far, God's given me a great heart for people, to get to know people and just connect with them, and just new people, old people, whoever. So I'm really excited to get to know these folks a little bit more, and just bring a little bit of hopefully community to the team, and just expertise, and just meeting people on the work site and everything like that. So we'll see.
I am willing to do almost anything. I have no problems working with my hands. I may hit a few of my fingers with a hammer, but that's okay.
Well, I did not know that it was going to be active tornado season during the time that we're going to be there, so use your prayers for that. I've never been in a tornado.
I know people have asked me if I prepped for the team or for this mission trip, and it's different than previous mission trips that I've gone on, where you have to plan a VBS lesson or a church school lesson. So it's kind of nice that I don't have to do that. I guess I need to. It's more of maintaining physical. I would feel bad if I couldn't do the work because I hurt myself.
I didn't realize that every part of it, there's a purpose. And one of the things that I learned was reaching out to support letters to see how you can actually, you kind of, at one end you think, well, do I really need support? I mean, I can pay my own way, but then you realize, well, this is an opportunity for people who are non-believers, and they hear about Habitat for Humanity, which is a secular organization. So they can, there's a background there that you can actually start sharing from. And so that I see that from just not our efforts going, but the community that's supporting how God works, not just through us, but people around you, and the missionary support groups, and how it's involving a lot of different people. I didn't really get a sense of that until being part of it, and opening up doors where you can share, and then even family members who know you're a Christian, but then they don't really see it necessarily because maybe you live in a different state, and then you send them a support letter, and then it gives you an opportunity to say, hey, how'd that go? And a lot of my family members are not Christians, so I think this is an opportunity to where we can actually have a point from which to start a conversation.
I think just talking to some of the people there, just sharing my story, hearing their story, and I think, the Bible talks to us about mourning with people who mourn and, rejoicing with people who rejoice. And it's just sad that it seems like an ongoing thing in Oklahoma with the tornadoes, that they, are constantly experiencing loss or devastation in their lives.
I'm looking forward to all the construction work. I was in Ghana, West Africa one time. We were taking apart a roof and building a new one, but it wasn't like a roof here in Southern California. It was just wood, and there was like sheet metal that was like nailed on top of that. But I got a little bit of a chance to see like what demolition and construction look like. But I'm an outdoorsy kind of guy, so I want to get out there and build and stuff like that.
I think to look forward to, I think just to get out there. To see, I'm really looking forward to what God's gonna do in my heart, and to see. I'm praying for a sort of a vision about how He wants to use me. So I'm hoping that He really will give me something tangible. I don't know if a word or an image or something that will guide me in moving forward. I would say my family, but just to have the support there and to see them. But obviously they're young kids and my wife, and there's too much stuff going on. So
Probably Sean Aguirre. he's pretty big, and he can help me out with carrying some of the things. And yeah, he's a fun guy too.
Well, it would have been nice if Dennis, I think if Dennis was still here, it would be, once the team went co-ed, it would be something we would have done together. Everything. I'm already, from the packing, beginning packing, physically, just divine appointments.
well, I'm not too good. I've been told by Jeff that we have to go up to heights. And I'm actually kind of afraid of heights. And so I'm hoping I don't have to do that, but if so, hoping He'll keep my nerves.
I'm not sure what God's gonna do, what things He's gonna bring up, like character-wise, or just different things that He's challenging me in. That's happened on every other mission trip that I've been on. Like something unexpected comes up and God challenges me in a way. So that's what I'm looking forward to, but I'm also, not really sure what'll happen, kind of unprepared for that, but I'm looking forward.
What does MSG stand for?
MSG stands for monosodium glutamate.
Is that? No. Missionary Support Group. Yes.
Okay. How many miles is it from LAX to OKC?
No idea.
Nobody guesses. Just guess.
Okay, 300 miles.
1,187. How many team members are on this team?
There are 14.
Okay. You get bonus points if you know how many people are joining us from Mississippi.
From Mississippi?
Yes.
There are 2.
Good. Which person on the team is nicknamed Sarge?
Sarge. I want to guess Craig.
And who is nicknamed El Guapo?
What does El Guapo mean?
Look that up.
You.
Name as many team members as you can.
Tommy, Craig, Chris, Peter, Gary, Frank, Jeff, Matthew, Kelly, Lauren, Pam, myself, Shirley. Oh, that's 14.
Who is nicknamed Wingspan?
Oh, that I know, Jeff, because he
Okay.
signs his emails that way.
Man, I don't know, man.
That's Tommy. Okay. Okay, thanks a lot. That's good. That's it.
All right.